Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. They did it.
You did it. Great, that was wonderful. Being motivational and when they're cheering up.
Really?
In the stew. Need this?
What? What's up? I need this?
I don't know.
Do I need this? Listen, this has got to be interview style. Birds.
So take me back a week ago. What was your life like?
I don't know, let's look.
Told you you'll need it.
I've been journaling every day, sis. Oh, okay. This is interesting because last Saturday I taught. I went to class. Taught my classes this morning. Felt like we were all dancing together in solidarity. Because it was like not every class had been canceled yet. Mm-hmm. So this was my very last class before immediately things were like very bad. It escalated. And my studio then shut down the next day. So I had my 2 classes. It was beautiful. Ooh, we had a good time. And then, shit got shut down. So it started and then it just like snowballed, right? So the first thing that got canceled was my Claire Obscure show. What a bummer that was, Worked very hard on that show. So that happened, and I wrote, LMAO, our show is canceled because of the corones. And that was on the 11th. And then I said, let me shift my energy. I've got Karen's show, Janet's show, my AG show, competition season, Parents Week, recital. Karen's show is still a thing, but we have stopped rehearsing, so I don't know. And it might not be a thing. It's in June, bruh. We don't know. That's the thing, is that we don't know. So then Janet's show got canceled, right? I found out via an Instagram post that Janet's show was canceled, so that was very upsetting. The AG show got canceled, and then all of my classes at Athletic Garage got canceled, and then all of my classes at RDC got canceled, and then Parents Week got pushed back, competition season, don't know what's going on there, and recital. We're hoping. But if we never get into the studio to learn any more recital steps, it's going to be pretty hard. I went into RDC, was that yesterday? 2 days ago.
Yeah.
2 days ago, and filmed a bunch of recital videos, and I updated my families with all of the things they have to practice. And then right when I left, the mayor was like shutting down all businesses that are not necessary, which means RDC. So now it's not just that, we can't have classes, it's that I can't even go in at all and work with people. So that was a big bummer also. But what's been cool is that I've been journaling every day. I've been lifting weights every day. I've been doing workouts every day. At least a dance class or yoga or cardio, something. Which is pretty dang cool, and I don't think I would have done that if this wasn't the case. If I wasn't literally in isolation.
What's the Instagram live class you did that then you cried about?
Oh, I did Ryan Heffington's class. He actually teaches in LA, and I've never been to his class, and I don't know why. But he owns Sweat Spot, and I take class at Sweat Spot all of the time. But I took his class because Leah, my best friend Leah, told me to take his class. And
shout out to Leah.
Shout out to Leah. 2 times. Basically, it was just like a dance party. It was just a follow me along and just step touch, grapevine, throw your hands in the air and just wiggle and boogie and have fun, right? Oh, we have a visitor. And then, we were cooling down and I was getting emotional the whole time because it was this is so cool. There was 2,000 people there at one point. And I was like, I'm just watching this live stream and dancing and 2,000 people are probably dancing together. And this is so fucking bomb. And then he started repeating this mantra at the end. His eyes were closed and he was just still. And he was just saying, we'll get through this. We'll get through this. and I started bawling. I just took Ryan Heffington's class. I just started crying. It's like so beautiful that the dance community has like been able to come together and do these live classes. It's so cool. But at the same time, I got just so emotional that I like didn't know when I would be able to take a class with a lot of people again. And I know that like one day it will happen. I was just, I don't know, it's emotional, but thank you, Ryan, and thank you all teachers out there who are doing live classes. Because I started thinking like, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be in a class with other human beings is. Like, I just have no concept. And that's a big part of dance, bruh.
What happened today?
I had my classes today.
How'd that go? Was there tears?
Well, you went.
No,
You were there.
I was in a different room, but I was there.
8 to do 4 in a second. 1, 2, 3. Really reach to your set. Yeah, that's how you'll get a good stretch out of this.
It hurts.
Right. Left. Left. Breathing.
Not that one for me.
You were in a different room, but you were there, and you helped me with setting things up. I really wanted to make it like special.
We created a vibe.
Yeah, so I don't know if anybody even notices this shit, but I wanted to make it a vibe. So the first class was 80s ballet, so I played a bunch of 80s pop hits. Any energy to do the Shama Shmas, okay? Take it slow. Come on, Eileen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fondue. Close with front. I was very nervous that people wouldn't come. But most importantly, I just wanted it to like feel like content, you know? I didn't want to like do a shitty, just like put my phone up, call it an afternoon, you know what I mean? So I set my phone up all nice with the stand that my mother bought me. Shout out, Mom. That was very cool. And the shot looked very nice. Dee helped me with the shot. I framed some plants in there. Listen, it's what I do. I'm sorry. We're gonna fondue 1. So we're gonna slow it down. Think about melting, okay? Fondue means to melt. You guys have had cheese fondue, chocolate fondue. There's a step in ballet also called a fondue, and it means to melt. So your goal is to be like melty cheese and then hard cheese. Melty cheese, hard cheese. Anyway, bright lights, opened all the blinds, played some 80s music, and did an hour and a half of ballet, and like the time flew by, dude. I looked at the time and we had done an hour of bar. I just thought that I was gonna have to be like, an hour and a half is so long, you know what I mean? And usually I'm there, an hour and a half is spent taking up with like groups going, you know? So like group 1 will go, that takes up some time. Group 2 goes, or like going across the floor, you go 2 at a time. I thought like with all of those things that my class would be like 30 minutes without all of that. But I don't know, I must have been talking a lot because we got through it, but I was sweating. It was hard. I thought I was working out. But yeah, people really liked it. That was awesome. Very awesome. And then my class number 2 was lo-fi contemp. And we stopped the recording. I did an outfit change. Oh my God. Then we closed all the blinds. We put up a blanket over the blinds, which was really nice to make it super dark. And then we turned on the hue lights, my spinny light. And we got the vibes going. Bitch. I put on some lo-fi hip hop. And it was like more of a follow along free class. So not so much about cardio, sweating, being exhausted, but just like getting into it. We did some improv exercises. I'm excited. I'm already excited for next week.
I got so many. It every week?
Yes, I got so many ideas. Saturday. Every Saturday until this thing is over.
What time is that at?
10:30 to 12 is ballet, and then 12 to 1, contemp.
In that specific time.
That specific time.
Any final thoughts?
No. Thanks for coming, if you came. And come next time, if you want. You don't have to have any dance experience, I'm telling you. Okay, Darren, tell him.
Well, I mean, I'm very experienced. No, you really don't. Well, you do, because I had a hard time. But I still had fun.
But, like, it's the kind of hard time where you're in your room alone. So...
I took as many breaks as I wanted.
Right. It's like, you have nothing to be ashamed of, embarrassed about, because you can just stop. You could be like, this one is not me. Can't do this one.
Not that one for me.
And then just jump in when you're like, oh, I can do this one.
This is my favorite part.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. And reach it up. Beautiful. Oh my God. That was really good.
I know.
Because it doesn't matter. That's what's kind of great about taking live classes.
I just did Ava's live. And I'm waiting for her to come back.
Who was that?
That's Vicky. Oh, this is so cute. That's really nice. I can't stand that. Oof.
Can't stand what?
The emotions.